And the internet has been good to you, boy. There you go. All right. Much better. I'm sorry, y'all. What's up, y'all? Welcome to a wonky, crazy, what the heck is going on around here edition of CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I'm the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Ms. and Miss CoolCat, YouTube representing the birds, along with my guy, MK Miska. Whoa, let me make sure this works. Ski.
What is up, guys? What is up? Yeah, AJ Brown had it again.
All right, Mitch, let's talk about it. There's been a lot of reports about A.J. Brown. This about A.J. Brown. That about A.J. Brown. This, that, this. Up, down, side to side. Meow, woof, kitty, woofy, Scooby, Nick, Ricky, Dicky. What's your thoughts on this whole A.J. Brown situation?
Hilarious, because we went through this last year, too. We're going to go through this, like, a lot. Do I see it happening? No. I don't see him getting traded at all. I think it's just going to blow over a matter of weeks. No. I don't think he's going anywhere. He's going to be here. So, I don't think he's getting moved.
Exactly. I'm gonna read something from our girl Sade. If you know her or ex, you would know exactly who she is. But she said, at the end of the day, we're still going to need another wide receiver alongside Smitty. We're also not sure if Goddard is going to be here. It would be very, 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 I hope my Wi-Fi did that, very hard to replace A.J. Brown. Love his toughness and strength. I want him here. So I'm going to ask you a question, Mitch. 3 questions. And this revolves around A.J. Brown, right? Number 1. Is there a replacement, whether in free agency or the draft, to replace A.J. Brown?
As of right now, no.
Okay.
But if you trade up and give maybe like a Cordell Tate or something, maybe, but no.
Exactly not. Number 2, I think his cap hit is $40 million. Do you think we can take that cap hit?
Okay, I've been going back and forth about this for a while because the Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks, they taken 70 to 100 mil in cap hit. So you can take a cap hit if you really need to. So you can reconstruct the roster. If you get the right players in place, it doesn't matter how much money you can get hit with. We've done it before with Carson Wentz, right? We've done that in the past. We didn't have a choice. Right. We had to do that. So I'm still going to go with no because of the cap hit. So it's just a lot to talk. Yeah. So I'm going to go with no on that.
Yeah. And before we get to my last question on A.J. Brown, Nina's in the building. So woo! What's up, Nina? Now, the last question about A.J. Brown is simple. Without A.J. Brown, with a rookie wide receiver and probably a rookie tight end to go with Jalen and Smitty and Saquon and the offensive line, will the Philadelphia Eagles still do anything this year outside of making the playoffs? Because according to all these experts, we ain't got a chance in hell. So what you think with a new wide receiver and a new tight end?
It's going to be tough if we had to replace A.J. Brown, especially Dallas Goedert as well with that kind of talent. So it's going to be a long off season to prepare for that. That's it.
And that's why trading AJ Brown or getting rid of AJ Brown is not a good idea, ladies and gentlemen. Because Mitch told you, and I'm telling you, you don't got nobody to replace AJ Brown. That's number one. Number two, the cap hit is $40 million. We ain't got $40 million. So sorry to break it to you. We ain't got $40 million out our backside. So we ain't no. And number three, and most importantly, none of you experts out there is picking the Philadelphia Eagles to go anywhere. You got Nick Wright saying take the under. I think we was at 10.5 wins or 11.5 wins.
Yeah.
You got Colin Cowherd picking the Giants picking the Giants to win the division and the Eagles second. So if none of you got Emmanuel Acho, Mr. sitting by himself saying that the window is closed. So if none of you guys are picking us to win anything with AJ Brown, what makes y'all think things are going to change without him? And this is why I believe trading AJ Brown is stupid. Like, I get it. Like, I'm tired of the noise. I'm tired of the complaints. I'm tired of the nonsense. I really am. But I just gave you 3 reasons why trading AJ Brown is a bad idea. There's nobody to replace him. Your cap hit. And none of these people is picking us to do anything this year to begin with. What makes you think that changed when we get somebody else? So that's just my take on it. The experts think they know what exactly. They think like that's what I'm saying. Like they think we're not doing anything because Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts ain't cool with nobody in the locker room, and AJ Brown and the new OC and blah 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 blah. They saying all this stuff when AJ Brown is here. But you think they're gonna pick us when he's gone? No. Cool, great. Let them sleep on us again. Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. What Nick Wright said, I don't know if any of y'all say that. Nick Wright says take the under with the Eagles because of the drama, because of Nick Sirianni, because of AJ Brown, because of Jalen, because of the new OC. Colin Cowherd got the Giants winning the division because of John Harbaugh. Mr. Sitting by himself, Emmanuel Acho used the quote, Jalen was sitting by himself to wrap it all up in a bow by saying that the Super Bowl window for the Eagles is closed. But trading AJ Brown is just going to switch up everybody. You see what I'm saying, Mitch?
Yeah. So for me, is the Super Bowl window closed? No. Is it a tough schedule this coming season? Yes. Very, very tough schedule. As of right now, I got us at 11 wins again. As of right now, I got 11. Anything can change between now and the beginning of the season. Anything can happen. But it's going to be very, very tough, and you don't know how it's going to look with the new offensive coaches, especially with Sean Mannion, right? Sean Mannion has no experience in calling plays, and they got other coaches there to help them out. So it's going to start off slow. It's going to start off very, very slow. We should not overreact to that. Will we, though? Yes, because we're Philly fans. We overreact to everything. So it's going to be tough next season, and this offseason is going to be a long ride. It's going to be a long ride.
Exactly. I agree with you. Like, I'm just tired of all the noise and the nonsense of AJ Brown. I love AJ Brown. I want AJ Brown to stay here. But aren't you tired of all the nonsense and the noise, Mitch? Like, every single week is AJ Brown this and AJ Brown that and AJ. Like, I want AJ Brown to stay because y'all forget, why are we playing you guys again?
What?
Is there a Ram fan?
Steelers.
Oh, blame the NFL. They did it. We didn't do nothing.
Yeah, we're playing. What is that, Vic?
The
Yeah.
reason we're playing you, Victor. Yeah, the reason we're playing you, Victor, is because you won the division. If the Ravens would have won the division, it would have been them. Blame yourselves. I'm willing to trade the fan base at this point. I agree with you. We just played 2 years ago. Well, because you won the division, now you got to do it again. Blame the Ravens. We got our, yeah, exactly. And again, blame the Ravens. The second y'all won the AFC North, you got a first place schedule. Congratulations. It's against the Birds. Blame yourselves. Y'all won the division. But like Mitch said, the only reason why this division is tough, it's not because of, well, the NFC East, we can beat them with our eyes closed. We split with the Cowboys. The Giants, please. Revenge is a dish best served cold. And the Commanders, y'all ain't worth my time. I ain't worried about the Cardinals. I ain't worried about the AFC South. The teams I'm worried, or the Panthers are squeaky, but that can be managed. The ones I'm worried about, the ones I'm worried about are the Bears and the NFC and 3/4 of the NFC West. That's the 49ers, the Rams, and the champs. Outside of that, you take those 3 games, the Rams, the Seahawks, and the 49ers, plus the Bears. All these other teams, they got to show me something. Like the Jaguars got to show me something. The Tennessee Titans got to show me something. The Cardinals got to show me something. The Texans, the Colts, the Steelers, Victor, the Panthers, they was in the playoffs, but they got to show me a little something more. And the NFC East, we split with the Cowboys every year. Giants, we own y'all. Even that one time, congratulations. But that ain't going to happen again. And think about that. Think about that. We split with the Giants almost every. Think about this. Think about this pattern. 2021, we split with the Giants. The next year, we go to the Super Bowl. 2023, we split with the Giants. The next year, we go to the Super Bowl. Last year, we split with the Giants. Like, what the hell, man? So, yeah, I'm with you on the tough schedule, Mitch. But, yeah, outside of the Seahawks, Rams, who we own, and 49ers, plus the Bears, everybody else, they got to show me something. What about you?
I'm right there with you. This is going to be a tough schedule, especially taking on the Seahawks. I feel with them losing Kenneth Walker, it looks like. I don't think he's going to be back. They still got Darnold. They still got some weapons. Niners are injury prone. The Bears. Are they moving to Indianapolis this year? Or are they not?
I do not know. I do not know.
I mean, the Titans, they suck.
Yeah.
Jaguars, they got one of the most or not the most overrated quarterback in the NFL. They played great last year. The Panthers on a rise. The Texans, they just got David Montgomery. They traded for him today. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. The Colts, they're trading away Anthony Richardson. They need a quarterback. Daniel Jones is not going to be ready by the beginning of the season. So the Niners are always injured. The Rams, I think that's going to be a very, very tough one. If I had to pick, that's going to be a loss. If I had to pick.
Which one?
The Rams.
You do realize under Jalen Hurts, he's like undefeated versus the Rams, right?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, anything can happen in this year.
Yeah.
So anything can happen this year. I'm playing the Rams at this point. I'm going to get tired of the Rams. Yeah, and Steelers too for me. Honestly.
Yeah. It's like we face the Rams every single year. It didn't happen in 2023. We faced the Rams in 2023. Then we faced them in the postseason in 2024. And then 2025 we faced them, and now we face it. He's like Jalen Hurts is like 3-0 versus them. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's see. The Steelers might not have a lot of things. Like, what's up with Aaron Rodgers?
It looks like Aaron Rodgers is going to stay one more year because they just got a new head coach in Mike McCarthy. They went from Mike Tomlin to Mike McCarthy. So, yeah, they're going to run that back. I think it's going to be the Pittsburgh Packers or the Green Bay Steelers.
Exactly. I guess they'll be into the thick of it. But they can't see where they're going.
Yeah.
Basically this, y'all.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oh.
Yeah.
Basically that. They're going into the thick of it. So, yeah, when it comes to the opponents, man, we got lots of work to do. A lot of work to do. So, exactly, Cactus Mom, into the thick of it. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Into the thick of it. But they can't see where they're going. Sorry, YouTube. I had to play it. I see 12 wins for the Eagles. I'm at that range. I'm at 11 to 12. Around that range. Because again,
I got 10 or 11.
Yeah. I'm around 11 to 12. Because again, outside of the 49ers, the Rams, and the Seahawks, and maybe the Bears, we split with the Cowboys. Giants we own. Commanders we own. The Colts I'm not worried about. The Jaguars I'm not worried about. The Panthers, they're on the rise, but I need to see I need them more. Steelers I'm not worried about. Who's the other teams we got? Hey John, who the other teams we got? Hold on. I'm not worried about. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not worried about. Yeah, the Cowboys we split every year. Giants we own. Commanders we own. Rams we own, but it might be tough, like Miss says. So will 49ers. Panthers, please. Steelers, please. Colts, please. Texans, please. Cowboys at AT&T, that'll be tough. MetLife. Every time we go to MetLife, that's crazy. Like, that place is cursed. Commanders, same thing. Tennessee Titans, I'm not worried about. Jaguars, I'm not worried about. Bears, that one will be a tough one. Same with 49ers, but it depends on if they're healthy or not. If they're healthy, that will be tough. If they're not healthy, then we'll see what happens. And the Cardinals, I'm not worried about them either. So I'm at the 12 and 5 range because, again, right now, if I got to choose losses, I'll say Cowboys in AT&T because why not? I'll say Bears and 49ers. And then I'll say right now, Rams and Seahawks. I'll say right now, Rams and Seahawks. That's where I got my 12 and 5 at. But if the 49ers are injured at any point, knock on wood, then that change. And because we own the Rams, that will change too. So right now, because nobody did anything, I'm at 12 and 5. What about you?
All right, let me hold on one second here. Let me.
And again, this is projection, even though nothing happened yet. I mean, I'm on my phone. Outside of David Montgomery being traded, and I think the Bengals signing somebody, nothing really officially happened yet. But
all right. So for me, I got a split with the Cowboys as usual.
Yep.
I got a I gotta split with the Commanders.
Okay.
Giants gotta show me something. So as of right now, I'm gonna go sweep. As of right now, I'm going 2. So like 4 right there. Seattle, I got a loss.
Yep.
The Rams, I got a loss.
Okay.
Panthers, I got a win. Steelers, I'm leading with the win right now. Colts is a win. Texans is a loss. Titans is a win. Jaguars is a win. Bears is a loss. Niners is a win. Cardinals is a loss.
All right. So
I
that's
mean, Cardinals is a win. What the hell am I saying? Cardinals is a win.
all right. So that is what?
All right, I'm gonna go do it again. I'm gonna count.
All
All right. So split with the Cowboys. So that's 1.
Uh-huh.
Commanders split. That's 2.
That's 2 and
Giants
2.
sweep. That's 4.
Uh-huh.
A loss against the Rams. 4-1.
Rams.
Loss against Seattle. 2. Win against the Panthers. That's 5.
Uh-huh.
A win against the Steelers. That's 6.
Uh-huh.
Texans is a loss. So that's 3.
Uh-huh.
Colts, I got a win. So that's 7.
Uh-huh.
The Titans is a win. 7. Jaguars is a win. So I got like around 10, 11.
All
I got
right.
around 10 or 11 right now.
Yeah. Again, like I said, we split with the Cowboys. We sweep the Giants and the Commanders. But Rams, I got us winning the Rams. I'll say win the Rams in the future, but right now, because nothing happened, I'll say loss. Same for Seattle. Everybody else at home we beat except everybody else at home we beat except Seattle and the Rams. Let's see. Bears, Cowboys, and 49ers, if they're healthy, they're all losses, and everybody else is wins. So I got us losing to 49ers, the Seahawks, the Rams, and the Cowboys at AT&T, and the Bears. So I got 12-5.
Okay.
Right. I got 12-5 right now. Now again, this can change because we own the Rams and we gotta see the injuries with the 49ers. If we you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
All right. So that's now again, the schedule hasn't been released yet. That's in May, so we'll figure out which one of the. If you could have the guess, one more thing about this. What up, Mike Green? If you can predict which one of these will be our home opener and which one will be our week 1 opponent, which one would you first week 1 opponent? If you can predict.
All right. It depends. I'm gonna say we're gonna be home because we're the NFC defending champs again. So I am gonna go with. They did the Cowboys last year, so I don't think they'll go back to back.
Yeah.
I'm not going Texans. I'm not going to see. I'm going Seattle. No, wait, no. I can't go Seattle.
It can't be Seattle. Seattle will be raising a banner, so it can't be.
I'm going. 12-5. Well, that depends on you know who.
Yeah, we know who, Mike. We know you know who. We know you know.
All
who.
right. I'm going Rams. I'm going Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing as the Giants saying they got to beat us, if I had to choose or one, it might it might be the 40. But don't they might be playing the Seahawks in Mexico week 1. Y'all let us know who y'all think will be our week 1 opponent. Y'all let us know who y'all think. Again, schedule gets released in May. So we'll know that week who we got week 1. But if I have to choose, I'm going with 11-6. Yeah, I'm with you guys. Yeah, y'all let us know. Remember, we didn't do the draft. We don't know who we're facing week 1. And free agency is basically right now, but it ain't official yet. And of course, you're talking about a smoke detector. John. Let's see. Yeah, if I have to choose, it'll probably be the Whiners or the Giants. They trying to make it easy for us. It's either the Giants or the Commanders. One of the two.
Which game do you think you'll go to this year?
That's a tough one. If I got the home opener, of course, the Cowboys, of course, and outside of it's either the Rams or the Seahawks. That is one of those two. I'm trying to also save for a Kelly Green game, but I don't know which Kelly Green game that might interest me more.
Right.
Because I know Simone goes to Kelly Green games now because she went the last 2 years. So a Kelly Green game, Seattle or the Rams, Cowboys, and the home opener. And shout out to Moan because she hooked. I discovered TickPick.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably one of it's those three and probably a Kelly Green game. It depends on how much I can save up for. So yeah, all right. Yep. So it's those 4 games. Again, I gotta see what the schedule is because again, we're in February. We're in March. So we're basically 2 months away from the schedule being released to figure out which games I'm going to. So, all right, let's get to these 2 coaching staffs real quick. And then, okay. Monday Night Raw tonight. I got to promote Hardcore Sports. Monday Night Raw tonight. You got Raw tonight or you got the Sixers?
I got no Sixers tonight. Raw.
All right, you got Raw. I got Birds of Broad Street. The word of the day. What y'all think the word of the day is for this week? I like asking you guys before I make it official.
The word of the day?
Outside of bird.
I was not going to go that route. But
I know you. You were going to go bird because bird is the word.
No. I didn't say it. But I'm going to go trade.
Yeah, that might be it. Trade or tired. It might be trade, but the other word might be tired because I'm tired of hearing all the A.J. Brown stuff. I'm exhausted. That might be a word too. So let's see. What? I know my God, baby. You know it's all about the hum. What's up? Do you want Jahan Hargrave back?
No.
No.
Here's another thing too. Hold on. Quick question.
Yo.
I saw Bird Gang have like a quote unquote hot take or not. I don't agree with this.
About
but
what?
He said that Jordan Davis will be better than Jalen Carter.
I don't agree with that either because at least if it wasn't
No, you're good.
God damn it. I know Wi-Fi crazy is a mess. I know. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, if it wasn't for Jalen Carter, you wouldn't be going to the Super Bowl because of that sack.
Yeah.
So
Hold
that's
on.
my take on it. Let me read some
Hold
comments. The losers I'm picking are LA, Bears, Seattle 49ers, Cowboys, and Commanders. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 11 and 6. Cat this mom said no. ASC got new running backs, David Moneygeller, head into Texans. Yep, we know that.
All right.
I take Sweat back.
You take Josh Sweat? All right. Washington is about to release Watson Lattimore.
AJ Brown to
and you ready for this? Commanders are planning on releasing Fat Debo.
That's funny. I love that. And Debo, it's not our fault. You're the one who was running out there fat. It's not our fault.
All right, I gotta show you this. I'm sharing the screen real quick. Let me know when you got it.
Lord, please help us. All right, here we go.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna start over.
Y'all, this is a hot take, and y'all can go run with it if you want to. I think from here on out, Jordan Davis will be better than James Harden.
What? Come on, bro.
What?
That's one straight rock right there saying what? So your boy still got it.
Yeah, I know. Why would he think that?
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Because he started at a higher ceiling than Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter was a pass rushing, right? And he got better. Listen. He was a pass rushing defensive tackle that was awesome. That got better at the run, right? But Jordan Davis' size alone, they don't make very many men that big, that athletic.
He got better at the run.
If you look at what he did, if he were to perform at the level that we wanted him to perform at, it was no way that any defensive tackle in the league was going to ever be that. And I feel like a Warren Sapp type guy. I feel like that he is that dude.
Stop it.
Got it.
All right, Bird Game, we get it. Thank you. Love you, bro. God dang. I love Bird Game 31, but God dang. I love you, bro, but come on, man. Like, again, I'm going to say this till the cows come home. No. If we didn't have Jalen Carter, you wouldn't be in the Super Bowl. That sack from Carter to that sack that Carter did to Matthew Stafford in the snow wouldn't have happened if you didn't have dang gone Jalen Carter. Come on, man. Like, I love Jordan Davis, but Jalen Carter, you would not be in the NFC Championship game if Jalen Carter didn't sack Matthew Stafford. Jordan Davis, I love, man. That's the truth. But come on now. Hey, Mr. Carter, for life. Truth. Exactly. Jordan has more. Exactly. Like, come on now. I love. Go ahead, Mitch. You got anything to add?
No, because I just laugh.
Exactly. Like I love Jordan Davis. But come on, man. Jalen Carter. Jalen mother trucking Carter. Man.
All I do is laugh.
Yeah. Jalen Carter spit on Dak Prescott before the first play of the game. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
All right, let's get to these coaching staffs so we can get ready to go because we got BOBS and Monday Night Raw with the OTC and the best in the world. We got a new IC champ and AJ Lee. What's your thoughts on Elimination Chamber? Did you watch it real quick? What's your thoughts?
So I watched half of it. Yeah, I caught the second half. Logan eliminating 3. That was the most stupidest thing I ever saw in my life. That makes no freaking sense. That tells me that Braun Breakers was going to be in that spot if he did not get injured. Same with Bronson Reed, so on and so forth. CM Punk winning, we already knew that was going to happen, right? That was predictable if ever. AJ Lee winning it, I like it, but I know she's pretty much going to lose in that Mania. So it's just like, okay, enjoy your month title reign. And then the women's match, Rhea Ripley, right call.
And what about the men's Elimination Chamber?
Randy Orton, I love it. I love it because it makes it so unpredictable because they got a title match on Friday.
Yeah, I was going to say you got the WWE Championship match between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, And don't forget, Jacob Fatu was promised a WWE Championship match too.
Mm-hmm. So
So
it's gonna, yeah. What I think is gonna happen, Jacob Fatu is gonna interfere,
now,
and then we're gonna get a fatal 4-way.
yeah, of course, because you promised Jacob Fatu a title match. You screwed Cody, and of course Randy Orton won the Chamber. It's basically like what happened in 2018, where John Cena got disqualified when he faced Randy Orton for the title. And then it was Randy Orton versus John Cena, where if John Cena won, he was a part of the main event with Triple H. So it's basically that. So all right, let's get to these coaching stuff, and then we can bounce because Dak spit first, exactly. So rapid fire Mitch falls on the Philadelphia Eagles suspecting to hire 8 Army defensive line Alan Smith as an assistant outside linebacker coach, per source of CBS Sports. Previously worked.
Okay. I don't know. But the quarterback coach that we got, there we go. Thank you.
I was going to get there.
Yeah, let's just get into this one.
Go ahead. Talk about it.
Because Bryce Young, didn't he take a big step back from 2 years ago to last year?
You mean CJ? Wait,
CJ Stroud? Yeah, CJ Stroud. My bad. Yeah, he took a big step back. So that kind of has me concerning it a little bit because we got a new offensive coordinator, we got a new offensive line, we got all new coaches here. So I'm not saying Jalen's going to take a step back. I am not.
Yeah, I know.
But that's just something to keep in the back of my mind.
Yeah, that's something to keep an eye on because we got so many new offensive coaches, defensive coaches outside of Vic Fangio. So we got a whole lot of new, ladies and gentlemen. So that should be something to keep an eye on. But again, I'm not. Here's the thing about me and what I'm not going to do because I feel like we do this a lot as fans. We see something, we react to it, and we overreact to it. Like, guys, this is my final message to y'all before we get ready to go. Don't judge before we see. Like, we can judge Sean Mannion. We can judge the coaching staff. We can judge the people the players and things that we're going to get in this all season. But just remember, it's not September yet. It's not September yet. There's a 53-man roster. There is a coaching staff that needs to be built. I am a wait-and-see kind of person. If A.J. Brown's planning to be traded, let me see. When it comes to this coaching staff, let me see. Let me see the players. Let me see. I want to see. I don't know how many days till September, whatever the first game is. Let me see before I judge. It's what I'm trying to say. So,
hold on. I just got something. Here's a rumor: the Bills and the Eagles are possible landing spots for Mike Evans.
I heard something on the lines of the Philadelphia Eagles might be getting Mike Evans if A.J. Brown gets traded.
Yep, I just sent it to you.
What's your thoughts on Mike Evans? You think he's a good fit?
He's a good wide receiver.
What's your thoughts
I don't think I would like it if he was here. He's not as good as the caliber as A.J. Brown, but he always gets 1,000-yard seasons. Like, he is good as a number one next to Devontae Smith, so I'm okay either way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Again, that's a second option if they do pull the trigger on A.J. Brown. Like, if they pull the trigger on A.J. Brown, then I'm cool with it. And until then, let me, this might, and false on Dallas Goedert, because this might be the last time we talk about him, because he might, because there's reports that he might not be signed by the Eagles.
Beep.
What's your false rumor? Dallas Goddard will definitely. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I know. Beep. Dallas Goddard will definitely be.
All right, just got another thing. Khalil Mack is officially returning for the 2026 season and won't retire. So there's that. Khalil Mack is coming back.
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on Dallas Goddard? Dallas Goddard will definitely be moving on from Philly this offseason.
That hurts. That honestly hurts because he one, he can't stay healthy, but two, just the year that he's had, that's the best year in his whole career, and he's mostly healthy. He's the best blocking tight end in the NFL. We gotta go after a tight end in the draft now. It looks like.
Yep. Yep. Simple as that. It's a wait and see type of thing. Devontae is number one. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I love Devontae Smith.
He's my favorite.
That's my
player
favorite
in the
wide
NFL.
receiver. I got his Kelly Green jersey. I got the old word mark jersey. I gotta get the new one. Let me see. How many Devontae Smiths I got? Because I only got one AJ Brown jersey, and that was when he first came here. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Of course, I got Jalen, and of course, I got Saquon. I got a Kelly Green Devontae Smith. I got an old word mark AJ Brown, and I got. I didn't even know this. I got two old word marks. I got only one. I got one old word mark Devontae Smith.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I gotta get the new word mark, but that's right. Yep. So outside of that, yeah. Let me just make sure I didn't drop no jersey. I didn't. Put them back when I'm done with all this. So yeah, Devontae Smith is my favorite Eagle.
Wait, he's your favorite Eagle? Hold on.
No, it's still Jalen. All right. My top three are Jalen, Saquon, and then Smitty.
Got it.
Yeah, Jalen's always number one. Hello. Saquon is two, and then Devontae Smith number three.
Gotcha. For me, it's Devontae Smith 1,
AJ
2, Saquon.
AJ Brown is 4, but he
you know who's 3 for me? Mitchell.
Yeah, I know it's Jalen. I know it's Jalen. Damn it!
Quinyon. It's Quinyon. Me.
Oh.
It's
Then where's
me.
Jalen ranked on your list?
4.
I know Big U, but where's Jalen ranked on you? Oh, he's 4. Okay.
4.
Okay.
4.
I said okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, at least he's ranked on your list.
Yep. There's Alexander.
All right.
What is up?
Yeah, hey Alexander. Yep. Just got my hand on my Lotta jersey. There you go. Devontae Smith is number one. Exactly. Like if the AJ Brown is gone, at least I got Smitty. What am I going to do? At least I got Smitty. So, all right, y'all. I got to get ready for Birds of Broad Street, and I got to put these jerseys up. So let me go ahead and we'll talk to you next Monday. I'm going to have these shows up in just a few minutes once I'm done with the jerseys.
Yep.
We're kicking off free agency. We will give y'all the news and updates of what this team will do. Tap the bleeping for CoolCat-Mitch. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment. Free agency is.
Alexander said Dan Housen can take over as quarterback. You mean for your Cowboys?
You mean for your Cowboys?
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
God, that was terrible.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly, man. All right, before I go back and forth with Alexander and maybe even Mike, fly, go slide, go Birds, and just remember, I'm an entertainer. He's a realist. CoolCat-Mitch. Alexander, stop! Y'all gotta stop ruining my flow when I end these shows, man. Stop ruining the flow. Stop. Entertainer, realist, CoolCat-Mitch. 59, 52, 69, and 67. Man, they always ruin my flow, Mitch, every single time, Dolph.